guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges, and we do have a 3v3 siege here on the settlement of Tulifurdum. Town center for that is way up over here, up on top of this hill. But alright, let's take a look at the armies. We'll first take a look at the attackers. We have a Seleucid here being commanded by El Django, and he has brought 7 units of Thorax Swordsmen, 4 Silver Shield Swordsmen, 2 Hillmen, 1 Silver Shield Pikeman, 1 Thereo Spear. His general is a Hellenic Cataphract. He also has 1 regular... I'm sorry, no, he does not. He does not, sorry. And he also has 4 units of Syrian Archers. I was going to say I thought he had another regular Pikeman there. Then in the center, we have a Swaby being commanded by Eugenics, I guess. And he has brought 7 units of Swordmasters, one of those being the general, 4 Spear Wall, 2 units of Round Shield Swordsmen, 2 Wolf Warriors, 2 Kimberly Bowwomen, and he does have a Giant Ballista. And then we have an Egypt over here being commanded by Sterling. And I saw something very strange in Sterling. Actually, you can see it right there where the cursor is. Yeah, okay. Sterling here commanding Egypt, and he has brought 4 units of Thorax Swordsmen, 4 Galatian Royal Guard, 3 Galatian Swordsmen, 1 Pikeman, 1 Hellenic Royal Guard. General is a Royal Thorax Swordsman. He has a Giant Ballista, and he also has 4 units of Syrian Archers for Egypt. 4 units of Syrians. Just going to let you guys think about that for a second. Okay. Getting inside, we take a look at Nabatea, her first being commanded by Ed Ryan's RS-15. And he has brought 9 units of Noble Swordsmen, one of those being the General, 3 Caravan Guard, 2 Rechem Palace Guards, 2 Thorax Pikemen, and 4 units of the Heavy Archers. In the center, we have a Carthage being commanded by Zalfi 2000. And he has brought 4 units of late Carthaginian Hoplites, 3 Scutari, 3 Samnite Warriors, 1 Sacred Band, 1 African Pikeman. General is a bodyguard. He also has 3 Cretan Archers, 1 Mercenary Numidian Noble Cavalry, 1 Noble Cavalry, and 1 Mercenary Scutari Cavalry. And then we have a Boii being commanded by Lolo 2781. And he has 11 Sword Followers, 3 Oathsworn, one of those being the General, 2 Celtic Warriors, and 4 units of the Celtic Bowmen. So there you go, guys. Army comes out of the way, and it's a long one. This was an hour-long replay. I don't know if you guys saw it down there in the bottom. But yeah, this is a long fight. So hopefully you guys have somewhere comfortable to sit. Maybe you got yourselves some snacks, some drinks, some water or juice or whatever it is you guys drink. Coffee. I got a cup of coffee here with me as well. So, but all right, let's get ready for the beginning of this battle. Seleucid pressing up and Swaby pressing up. So Egypt not doing much. He's actually just moving his army over here. I wonder if they're just going to kind of come over here and just try and brute force their way in. But all right, guys, there you go. Let's get ready for the beginning of the battle. All right, so diving in. We've took a couple of more minutes to get the towers up towards the walls, but Seleucid now landing. And looks like he... Oh, I thought he was going to charge right in there. Maybe he's just going to get... Oh, are we going to get, like, close range, close quarter combat javelin volleys here? No, they're kind of pressing in, but they're not really fighting each other. Oh, no, he just charged him in. Okay, I thought for sure we were going to hit some javelins. Really thought we were going to hit some javelins. Because the Noble Swordsmen here standing in their shield wall, as they do not have javelins. So I'm not a huge fan of Noble Swordsmen. I don't really know a whole lot of people that are, especially this many. That is a lot of Noble Swordsmen. They're not that good. They're really not that good. All right, over on this side, Silver Shield Swordsmen have made their way in. Okay, 2 units of them. Very nice. Hopefully, again, we get some javelins. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You're just going to charge? No, wait. They're forming up. They're forming up. Let's wait for that horn. Come on. What is going on over here? Throw the javelins. This guy's like, they're just itching to get it. Oh, no, they're just going to charge in again. Okay. Just going to charge in. No javelins so far. Down over here. We have Swaby now starting to land. He's got some Swordmasters already up in the settlement, starting to land some of his Spear Wall here. Not a bad unit. Really not a terrible unit at all. You can see that melee defense, 81. I mean, they're not known for killing. I'll say that. They're not going to get a whole lot of kills with that 25 melee attack, 26 weapon damage. Not going to get a whole lot. But their melee defense is really high. I'll give them that. Their melee defense is really high. All right, but we got the Swordmasters in the center, already starting to carve in some of these Sword Followers. Probably getting a little bit of the Celtic Warriors that were over there. Oh, he's pulling them away. Did he just hit the headhunt and then run away? No, he's forming into shield wall now. Okay. Okay. I don't really know any of the names. Actually, I know one name of one of the players here. I know Zalfie. He is a prominent member of the Hungry Wolves Discord. If you guys would like to get into the Hungry Wolves Discord, feel free. Down in the description below, there is the link for it. You can jump on in there. Good bunch of people up in there, so feel free to jump in. But, all right, let's get down over here. Yeah, ooh, Silver Shield Swordsman not looking good. Losing decisively right now. Are they getting shot? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Nabatean Heavy Archers over here, just fish in a barrel right now. Fish in a barrel. Not hitting that, use the whip ability either here for the Silver Shields. Probably should have been a good, well, it might have been a good idea to start trying to carve through these late Carthaginian hoplites. They can hold for a while, 64 melee defense, 85 armor. They can definitely hold for a decent amount of time. We actually have Skitarii right there. Some of the mercenaries, Skitarii, starting to toss their javelins in there as well. So many kills they have. Only one so far. Back down over on the other side, though, still doing pretty well. We have some of the range up on the wall here, up on the plateau, I should say. Nabatean Heavy Archers, 3 kills so far for that unit. This unit looks like they're going to start maybe coming around over here. So maybe they're just going to join up right there and just start firing down into this. And there's definitely some solid targets for them to be firing at. Some really solid targets for them to be firing at. Javelins being thrown again. Sword followers tossing away. Carthage Cavalry just hanging out over here. He's got the Noble Cav and the Skitarii Cavalry hanging out over there. Still has the Numidian Noble Cavalry up near the town center, which again, this is the town center right there. There's a decent amount up here, but I'm going to assume that, you know, sometimes people just put stuff up here and then they start shuttling stuff down as needed. So, so far they do appear to be holding the front line at the, as far as the defenders are concerned. Swordmaster again looked like he was going to try and charge in there. I mean, he should really just open this unit up, get them out of that shield wall, and let them start doing some damage. I know it's sword followers, and sword followers are very dangerous, but that is definitely something they should be trying to fire at. Ooh, look at this! Egypt trying to get a unit of his Galatian swordsmen through this gap. The majority of the units still up on the wall there, so they're going to get caught. Yeah, they're not going to make it very far. Sword followers going to make pretty short work of the Galatian swordsmen, even though they did take... Oh, no, this unit hasn't taken any damage yet. They already have 18 kills. Wow. Another unit of noble swordsmen starting to make their way over here. But does look like they're starting to suffer. We have some archer fire coming. Kimberly bow women. Oh, that's a Kimberly bow women and a long... Oh, wait. No, 2 longbow hunters showed up. Oh, okay, good. He had more than 2 archers. Okay, that's very good. Longbow hunters here starting to fire away. 125 range for the longbow hunters, but they do have a 40 missile damage, and they also do have that stalk. I believe they have snipe also. Yeah, they do have snipe, which right there, this unit remains hidden while firing. All right, yeah, they're doing pretty good, actually. They're starting to really carve down the Bowie Eye defense over here. We have another unit, round shield swordsmen, now starting to make their way into the settlement, getting into these sword followers who are starting to lose. Spear wall is definitely losing. They are in their shield screen, though. Look at that shield screen. Melee defense, 122. Oh, boy. All right, so Egypt's starting to move up over here. He's got 2 of his thorax swordsmen making their way up on the towers. Looks like he's going to grab a couple more towers here and maybe free up these ballistas to be able to fire. It is firing right now. No kills yet. Let's see if we can see maybe where he's firing. Okay, there we go. Fire shot coming in. And it's just going to hit there. Okay, so I'm not really sure where exactly he's firing at. Back up over here. Let's see how these Silver Shield swordsmen are doing. Not very good. We have Hillmen that have moved in here now as well. Fire arrows being shot. Who's shooting fire arrows? It's got to be these guys. Wait a second. They're firing that way. A lot of fire arrows. A lot of fire arrows. I'm not really sure what the fire arrow thing is all about. I'm not a huge fan of the fire arrows. I feel like it takes too long to reload. Just takes too long for them to reload with the fire arrows. So, I mean, these Syrian archers could be wrecking house right now. Could be getting a lot of kills. If they fired right in over here, right there, they just kind of, yeah, they have a perfect angle to fire right into the flank of that sword follower unit. They're already losing. The sword follower unit is losing. Ooh, there was a nice shot. Egypt, you got some kills. All right, 6 kills. Not bad. Not bad. Front line over here for Nabatea is starting to fall apart. We have another Silver Shield swordsman that's landed. He's going to come up over here. Hopefully, he's going to get in onto this late Carthaginian hoplite there. Let's see how these archers are doing. 68, 11, 58, and 8. And we also have another unit right there. Cretan Arch. Oh, no, they're not firing. Oh, this unit right there. I knew I saw arrows coming in this direction. Firing away. 0 kills so far. Actually, they just netted themselves 5. I think they're firing into this Silver Shield. No. Firing at Hillman. Maybe they're just firing at whatever they can hit over here. Looks like they are doing damage to the Hillman unit. Carthage front line over on this side started to fall apart, so you can see he's brought a Sam Knight warrior from all the way over there. He's got actually 2 units of his Sam Knights have moved down. Artillery's starting to fire again. I think that might be Swaby firing. Yes. 95 kills. Wow. Very nice. 25 here for Egypt. He is still firing away. Looks like he's got a little bit of a traffic jam here as far as these thorax trying to get onto those towers. Archers are near the wall, and look at this. Yep, the attackers have now pressed in. Swaby doing damage. I think Egypt is really starting to get involved over here. He's got 2 Galatian swordsmen and a thorax finally in the fight. Another unit of Galatian swordsmen making their way up, but his archers are over here. They are probably getting some good kills. Yeah, not bad. 40 kills so far. Again, it's Syrian archers. It's kind of bothersome to see Egypt having Syrian archers, but it is what it is. I guess maybe he glitched in units. I guess, I don't know. Maybe this is a DLC Egypt. Maybe. I don't know, but it's definitely frustrating to see. It would I would be completely honest, I would be a little pissed off. But again, I don't know what was written in the rules for the battle. Like, usually that's why I say, like, Grand Campaign factions only. No faction glitching, stuff like that. No unit glitches, all that stuff. Just to try and forego that kind of a situation. But all right, over here, Seleucid Syrian archers firing away. We have a unit of Nabatean heavy archers on the wall there. 97, over 100 kills now. Starting to get some really, really, really good kills. Putting a second unit of his heavy archers up there. And they're going to have the wall to help them as far as not getting shot. I feel like the Syrians are a little bit too close. Again, I really feel like these Syrian archers would have done very well if they were over here. They would have been able to fire into this whole defensive line and really, really, really break it down. But the infantry for the attackers is doing a pretty good job. Oh, there goes another shot, getting into those Sam Knights. Another big bomb. What's he at now? Come on, let's see. 126, very nice. Egypt here, 67, so he's getting up there a little bit higher. Getting up a little bit higher. Big shot coming in. Unfortunately, just hitting people's houses, which is a shame. Thorax sword. Oh, that's Silver Shield Swordsman taking on Noble Swords. That's not going to last. Another unit coming over here. Caravan Guard. Okay, Caravan Guard coming over here again. 42 melee defense, 70 armor. So they are a little bit better. They can get into square formation, which will help their melee defense out a little bit. I actually do like the fact that he stuck a unit right in there because this is passable. The attackers would be able to just come right through here, and if he wanted to, he could just circle around or maybe come up onto the hill, but it looks like the defenders have brought everything down. Ooh, okay, here we go. Carthage cavalry starting to move. Wonder if he's just going to try and take the opportunity to get rid of that giant ballista. He's got 67 kills still. Looks like, yeah, that is what he's going to do. He's going to plan over Caton over here. The ballista for Swaby says that it has another shot loaded. Looks like it has another shot loaded there. 130 kills, though. Pretty solid. The Syrian archers did lose their fight over here, so he pulled them away. I believe he... look at that. Look at all those Syrians dead. Really good job there by Nabatea. Very solid job. 117, 120, and 119. So they only lost the one unit. They only lost the one unit, which I know it's only one unit, but Syrian archers are really good. And they only had 14 kills. Ooh, that's rough. That is definitely rough. But the attackers now really starting to take control of the front part of this settlement here. Sam Knight warriors charging in, trying to get in there, trying to help these noble swords. Thorax swordsman, silver shield swordsman. They're foregoing going in there, or they... Oh, wait. Swordmaster's about to charge in here. Ooh. He's trying to run them back out of there. I would honestly get them into square formation. Oh, that's what he did. Just got him into square formation right there. Very nice. Don't move again. Just stay right there. Stay as that block. Stay right there and try and hold. Back over here, Carthage and Nabatea still taking on some Silver Shield Swordsmen. 72 kills for them. These archers really don't need to be firing into the Silver Shield Swordsmen anymore. Yeah, they're broken. They are definitely broken, so I would say that they should stop firing there and maybe start getting ready to have this next line of defense, because they have lost over here. Swaby could be charging in right there. Swordmaster's charging in onto the back of these Qatari. They would probably both take significant losses. I don't know if they would be dead, but they would... Oh, no, he's moving. Here he comes. I think he's going to try and catch this one out. I mean, they're both moving together, so I don't think he's actually going to get over there. No, he stopped. Okay. I thought he was going to try and get in there, but no, he has stopped. All right, so we got some Syrians now for Seleucid making their way into the settlement. Last little bit. Ooh, nice javelin volley. Nice javelin volley. Okay, so the sword follower, final unit on the sword follower side there. Sam Knight's breaking down, 66 kills there, and a noble swordsman there in the middle. So there you go. Front part of the settlement has already been taken over, and we're only 16 minutes into this battle, guys. So, well, roughly, actually about 11 minutes into the battle. So the attackers definitely did a pretty solid job on killing all that off. And Carthage did come over here. He did kill off both of the ballista crews. Oh, no, he didn't. This one got away. So I'm wondering if he still has ammo. I mean, he's got him pretty protected. He's got a thorax swordsman and a pikeman over here. So I wonder if he's going to try and get back up on there onto the ballista. I mean, he might still have a little bit of range. He could maybe reach something over in this area. But I would be probably more worried about the fact that any of those shots would more than likely hit these buildings before they hit any of the actual units. Swaby has pressed around over here, getting rid of... Did he get rid of those Scutari? No, he got them back. Okay. Carthage was able to run those Scutari back. Balance power is not looking good for the defenders. Really not looking good. They just lost another unit of the late Carthaginian hoplites. They did get 129 kills, though. Wow. Very nice. Very nice amount of kills there. Caravan Guard finally getting overrun. Only 20 kills for them in total. Egypt's going to start making their way around up over here, capturing up the towers. And I'm going to guess automatically that we're going to see some range units get up on top of here, because this is a really solid place for the attackers to use. I mean, it's nice for the defenders to use because they can fire down into this front part of the settlement here, this front foyer, if you will, courtyard. But the attackers can definitely use this to their advantage as well. Get a unit up on the wall there and start firing down. Even just, you know, getting a couple of... Oh, wrong color there. Getting a couple of units up in here and just being able to fire down would definitely be extremely beneficial for the attackers to use. Thorax Swordsman, Thorax, Silver Shields making their way around. 207 with the Silver Shield Swordsman, nice. 212 with the Thorax, 83, and 181. So, wow, this group of guys right here, these 4 units have done some work. Except for that guy. He's only got 83 kills. Maybe he was one of the first units in. But the rest of these units, really solid job. 181, 212, 207. Solid job so far. All right, so we do have a Syrian archers that made their way over here. They are starting to fire. It looks like they are firing. Hopefully they're hitting the archers. Yeah, they're hitting the Cretans, dropping them down. Looks like the Cretans might be out of ammo. I think they are. They are out of ammo. Okay. All right. Well, hey, good job there by Carthage to allow them to fire at units that they did not know were out of ammunition. Unit of Kimberly Bowwomen making their way up. Actually, both units of Kimberly Bowwomen making their way up over here. One unit of the Cretan archers trying to take on... hopefully these Kimberlys start firing. Hopefully they start firing down here to help that Seleucid unit out against these Cretan archers here. Have not lost anybody yet. 15 kills so far. Oh, there goes one. One loss. Looks like the attackers have realized that this unit is out of ammunition. No, they're not. They're still firing over here. Yep, Seleucid's still firing over here. I would leave them there. Just let them stay there. Let them keep getting shot. Let Seleucid just waste his ammo over there. Honestly, there's no point in running them away. But all right, Seleucid has made his way around over here. He's going to start capturing that up, which will allow his general, if he wanted to, as he is the Cataphrax, that would allow the general to get over there, get inside the settlement. Egypt did remount the ballista, but again, I don't think... You know, he's only got the two ones that can really fire. Oh, he's going to try and load up, but no, Carthage is going to say, no, sir. No shots for you. No, they're not going to get it. Nope. Good job. Noble Cav coming over here, finishing that off. So, yeah, if I was Seleucid, I would get this general around over here and be able to get him inside because they are about to capture up this gate. Looks like they are very close to capturing it up. All right, back inside here, we actually do still have some Kimberly Bowwomen here firing away, firing long shots over here. I don't think I'd be firing at the Sam Knights front on. 95 armor probably wouldn't be a good idea. Honestly, firing here at these Scutari, I mean, they're facing the wrong way. This is definitely units you want to be shooting at. Scutari can be nasty. Scutari can really, really be nasty. I mean, this unit here, 137 kills. I know they're down to 56 men, but still 137 kills. Definitely shoot them. Definitely shoot them. All right, so here comes the illegal Syrians. There's the legal Syrians right there for Seleucid. There's the illegal Syrians for Egypt right there. Doesn't look like they're firing yet, though. 97 kills for them. Let's check the other ones here. 63, 32, 19, and he did lose that other one. Okay, so the Cataphrax now making his way around over here. Got a little bit of a lull in the battle. I mean, we have the Swaby general who's all the way up here by himself. Not really by himself. He does have a lot of reinforcements right here. Where's that Galatian Rural Guard? Oh, there they are. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth one climbing in. Still Thorax trying to get inside. Pikemen, get out of pike formation. Get out of pike formation. They'll be able to move faster. Probably it's not very comfortable to climb with those pikes out anyway. I would imagine. Yeah, I would get them out of pike formation. Just because. Pike phalanx, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so Swaby's starting to mass up some troops over here with the Seleucid forces. Nobody fire. Oh, no, he is firing. Oh, yeah, he's firing right there. Yep, killing this. Yep. Exactly what I thought. It's what I just said. I swear. It's like I predict the future sometimes. Killing these Scutari because they're facing the wrong way. That is unfortunate that they're getting dropped like that. What is the Scorpion doing? Is he firing? He is. I thought he was firing. I thought I heard him. He's firing down over here. Is he firing at the general? Oh, he's firing way over here. Wow, that is a long shot. He is still going. 24 kills. Looks like maybe I just saw the arrow change. I think he's going to start firing down over here. Yes, he is. Starting to fire into the Galatian swordsmen, Kimberly bowwomen, and these 2 units of Thorax swordsmen. All probables to taking losses. Is that Cataphract over here yet? No, he's here. He's just not inside yet. We have a unit of Swordmasters standing outside. Not really sure what they're doing out here as they already own the gate. So there's no point in being out there for the moment. Syrians still firing. Nope, they're out of ammo. And we got fire arrows again coming in, firing into these Scutari. Not really sure again why we are using fire arrows. The Rio Spears have moved forward. Now they're starting to throw javelins into units that are facing backwards. I mean, they're dead. There's no point in throwing javelins. Please stop. Please stop throwing javelins. Okay. And that was about 20 javelins that were wasted. That's a whole bunch of javelins that are wasted as well. Galatian swordsmen charging it, and they broke immediately. That's probably going to hit more of their allies' troops than the Scutari. Yeah, they're killing their own guys. They're killing their own guys. They're killing their allies' men. Not good. Not good. All right, so Galatian swordsmen charging in to some Samnites. Oh, that is a bad day for Galatian swordsmen. Why? No, don't run away. Just finish killing them off. Yeah, just get back in there. Just kill them off. There's 28 of them left. I wouldn't even... Just stop. Turn fire off. Turn the fire at will off with the javelins. I'm trying not to sound like a jerk here. I am definitely guilty of doing it as well. But just try and be a little bit more mindful. Trying to be a little bit more mindful. I mean, I think this Thoreo Spear is out of javelins. And they didn't really even need to be firing over here. They really didn't. Oh, yeah, run away. You got sword followers and Samnites. That's not a fight for... That's not a fight for Thoreo Spears at all. All right, so let's start taking a look at the defenses here. We have, looks like 3 units of Noble Swordsmen here. 2 Caravan Guard. Samnite Warrior. What is that? Cretan Archer. Yep, Cretan Archer tucked in there with the 4 units of the Nabatean Heavy Archers. 95, 40, 115, and 57. On the opposite side, we have a Cretan Archer here firing away, shooting into this Thoreo Spear. 70 armor, probably not. Let's see. Well, he's killing a couple. He is killing a couple of them. Okay. Okay. A lot of cavalry rumbling around. I hear the general moving around. Did those guys, where'd they go? Where did the Carthage cavalry go? Where did the Carthage cavalry go? Oh, there they are. Wow, they came all the way around over here. I thought for sure they were going to just go in through that side gate. Because the attackers have not captured it yet. Alright, here we go. Got an attack forming up. Thorax swordsmen, silver shields, and a swordmaster unit making their way forward. Looks like they're just going to go in. Not getting a charge. No, they're stopping. Okay, they're just going to line up here. And javelins in the back. Killed some silver shield swordsmen. That's funny. That is definitely funny. These guys should just charge in. Just start getting the fight going. Don't just... Oh, wow. That guy just took... That came from the back. That guy got hit with javelins from the silver shield sword... from the swordmasters. Silver shield swordsmen hitting their offensive ability and not attacking with it. So they're just going to let this unit get exhausted. Javelins being thrown, swordmasters tossing away. Thorax swordsmen getting into their shield wall. We have pressing up over here. Swordmaster's getting in there. Sorry, Swordmaster. Sword Followers moving up. So, yeah, Silver Shield Swordsman using that, using the use of whip ability, which drops their fatigue. They're exhausted now, and then he put them in shield wall. I'm guessing this is newer players. Newer players, probably. Can't really say for sure. We can all kind of make guesses, but can't say it for 100% certainty. Maybe not new, but newer. Newer players is probable. Over here, though, look at this. We got some of the Nabatean heavy archers getting taken out. So Egypt with his illegal Syrian archers over here. He's got all 4 of them over here firing away. 138, 53, 53, and 16. Thought I saw a pike over here. Did I not see a pike? I thought I did. No, no pikes over here. Egypt just holding back a side of his archers. Holding back a ton. Just holding back his whole army. Holding back his whole army here. Starting to shift around a little bit. He's got some thorax swords just starting to make their way forward. Silver Shield Pikemen and Thereo spears right there. Javelins still being thrown across. We got the Celtic Bowmen there. Are they firing? I think they are. Teamed up with 2 units of Nabatean heavy archers firing away. Yeah, I didn't think that thorax was going to last very long, so hopefully we get some more guys in there. Definitely need to put some more people in there. Swordmasters starting to make their way forward. Looks like Seleucid's going to throw in these 2 units of thorax. Silver Shield Swordsmen, because of the exhaustion, they're just getting murdered. They are getting murdered. All right, so more thorax swordsmen have made their way into the fight over here. Don't think there's going to be an advance over on this side now. No advance over here, but Seleucid does have his archers all sitting up. No, we got archer fire again. Fire arrows. Fire arrows really doesn't mean very much. I mean, you're going to damage their morale, but it's not really... And their morale is base 55. They're not in melee, so it's not really necessary. Not really necessary. This unit is out of ammunition as well. 71 kills. Interesting. Hopefully this Syrian right there stops firing. Not starts. Stops firing. Back over here. Look at this. Just a huge... See, okay, guys. This right here. This is not conducive for archers. That is not conducive for archers at all. This is good. Spread out. So they can all fire. Nobody's blobbed up on top of each other. Everybody can fire. All of these guys need to be spread out a little bit further. I mean, they could honestly take all of those archers and just make a nice little bow like that. Nice little line like that, and just have them all firing in there onto all of the defending archer units. You can see Celtic Bowman there getting taken out. 50 kills down to 31 men. Probably going to break. There they go. Broken. Nabatean heavy archers, 100 kills there. 95 kills there. This unit here with 130. I mean, even the defenders are kind of doing it. But I think these guys might actually be... Oh, wait. Oh, they're all out of ammo, too. So the Nabatean heavy archers are out of ammunition as well. What is this? What are you doing? Oh, you burned down the tower. Okay. I guess that... I mean, yeah. I guess that's important because the archer tower did have the range to fire over there. What do we have coming up? More thorax now. Egypt's starting to finally getting over here. Getting involved in the fight. The Agema Cav... I'm sorry. Wow, Agema Cav. Hellenic Cataphract General moved up. I'm not really sure what he did up there. We have a Swordmaster unit, pretty damaged Swordmaster unit. 221 kills, though, for them. Yeah, they're in their wedge formation. Looks like we have another spear wall. Going to try and get around the flank over here. Sword Followers starting to break down. 129 kills for them. Javelins being thrown. Thorax firing away into the line. They're unfortunately not really going to be able to get that great of a volley. Or that great of an arc. Let's just see. Let's see what they're throwing at. I did see like random guys just throwing javelins, but looks like they are just going to hold. I mean, that's scary. Right there, that is a lot of javelins. Looking for heads and throats. Heads and throats and chests. Heads and throats and chests. Oh my god. What is that? Oh, the Samnites. That was a nice positioning right there, getting a lot of javelins down. He's killing some of his own men a little bit, or his allies' men, I should say, but he's definitely getting more in onto the thorax swordsman than anything else. All right, so getting back in, and sorry about that. The replay did crash, but I'm pretty much back to where we were. We do have the Samnites over here still unloading. Looks like there was their last shot right over there. Throwing down over here into these thorax swordsmen. Taking a lot of damage. We actually had the Carthage general just run over here and blast off some abilities there. Ooh, good shooting. Good shooting, possibly. I'm going to be firing into the non-shielded side. Kind of the non-shielded side. Actually, this unit of Syrian archers right there, unfortunately, looks like they're out of ammo. Oh, no, they're not. He's got an okay angle. He's got an okay angle right there with that unit. Could be able to get some good shots there into the flank of that Samnite warrior there. So maybe starting to give some more pressure here. We have another Wolf warrior now making their way up. How many kills do they have? 177, not bad. Really not bad at all. Spear wall here, 129. Still in the fight, 45 men left in that unit. We have some thorax swordsmen, another unit of thorax. So is he still holding? Yeah, he's still got all of his Galatian Royal Guard back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a thorax? Regular thorax. So he still has all 4 units of his Galatian Royal Guard back here. Hellenic Royal Guard with them. Here comes the pikes. Okay. Regular pikemen, though, it's not, they're okay. They're pikes. Hopefully we just don't have any, hopefully we don't have any pike stacking over here. That would definitely be frustrating. And by pike stacking, I mean the pike unit moving in, getting into the infantry line, and all of the rest of these units still standing there, basically giving the pike coverage from anything. Usually, or more so recently, when pikes move in, everything that's already in the fight moves back out and allows the pikes to just be in there by themselves. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get those pikes in there because I don't think they really have any ranged over here. Yeah, that unit's out. There's really no ranged over here, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. Get those pikes to move in there. We have Carthaginian hoplites, Samnite warriors there, but they're both out. Oh, wait, actually, never mind. Pikes might not need to move in just yet. Front line here is starting to fall apart. One final unit of noble swords there, still trying to hold on. We have a thorax for Egypt now, taking advantage of this opportunity. He is going to finally get in there and help his ally out, or allies, I should say. Not kind of. I mean, he's been doing work over here with his archers, but again, we're stacking on top of each other with the archers. Definitely want to kind of separate them out just a little bit more. Over on this side, we have a Cretan archer that's the first line of defense. Behind them, we have some Samnites and an African pikeman over there. Did all the cavalry run back up over? Oh, they did. Okay, so all that cavalry ended up running back up to the town center. No pressure. Okay, there's no pressure on this side. You want to put something over here. You really want to put something over here. Like Egypt, maybe even just bringing 1 or 2 of his Galatian Royal Guard over here and just start putting pressure on this side. Let's take a look at these archers. They're out. They're out. And I think this unit, yeah, they're all out. All those archers there are out. Celtic bowmen here appear. They still have ammo, a little bit. The Scorpion there with 98 kills. Looks like they may still have some javelins left, or some shots left, I should say. All right, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got the Rayo Spear starting to make their way over here. Hellenic Cataphracts. Maybe he's going to try and come in and get a charge. Probably why the pikemen is starting to make their way over here. But he may actually just go right past this. He may just bypass this completely and come over here and neutralize that gate. Might not be a bad idea. Really might not be a bad idea. Just to do it, just because you never know. You never know, because these guys are hidden. All 3 of these units of cavalry back here are hidden. So you never know where the defender's cavalry might come from. So I would suggest taking all the gates that you can. Swaby's still having a unit of his swordmasters outside here. There's no point. Bring him inside. Just get him inside. You don't want to get rear charged or outflanked or whatever and possibly lose them. All right, the pikes have moved in. We do have a bit of a pike stack. Yeah, we do have pike stacking going on, which is very unfortunate. Very unfortunate there. He's lost 8 men so far, 38 kills total. Samnites are going to fall away from the fight. We have some sword followers moving up. Maybe they still have some javelins left. Looks like this unit might maybe still have some javelins. They only have 14 kills. They might still have some javelins. Maybe this sword follower coming around over here and switching places with the Samnite. But, okay, wait a second. We got Cretan archers there. Carthage Cretan archers chasing the pikemen away. He's running them away, finally getting them out of the pike phalanx to be able to let them run faster. full pressure on the other side. Okay, so we have, this is actually kind of funny. We have a standoff here. Got Silver Shield Pikeman and a Thoreo Spear standing off against an African Pikeman and a Mercenary Samurai Warrior. Lone unit of Cretan Archers just sitting there in the middle. That's funny. That is pretty funny. Syrians making their way over here for, again, the illegal Syrians. But Syrians, nonetheless, starting to come over here. Maybe bring them up to about there. Be able to start shooting in onto those pikes. Might not be a terrible idea. Start dropping them down. Looks like that's what he's going to do. No, he's firing at archers that are out of ammo. Why? You could just easily zoom in and see that they have no ammo. But unfortunately, he is using a lot of ammo. He's starting to send some of his thorax over onto this side, though. So finally, does look like we're going to have a bit of pressure coming in on this right side. Scutari Cavalry on the move. Not really sure where they're planning on going. Maybe he's going to plan on coming outside and try to take on that Swordmaster. I mean, honestly, I'd maybe bring the Noble Horse out there as well. The Noble Cav, I should say. The Noble Cavalry could come out there as well. There's Super Shock. Where's the Noble Cav? Oh, they're moving. Never mind. Noble Cavalry is moving. So, I think that's what they're doing. Yeah, it looks like that's what they're doing. Noble Cavalry coming out. Very heavy shock. I said super heavy shock. I meant heavy shock. Very heavy shock. But they are coming out over here. I mean, they could just come around over here and get that. Yep, he's running. Finally getting them going to go inside. Good. Good stuff there. All right, so brutal fighting going on over here again. Late Carthaginian Hoplites going to hold for as long as they possibly can. We have some sword followers getting into shield wall. They are pressing forward. A couple more units of sword followers there. Swordmaster moving up, I meant to say, for Swaby there. 119 kills. They've lost 7 men. Wow. Very nicely done. We do have, okay, so the assault has started over on this side. We have an Oathsworn now for Boei coming down over here to give some aid. Again, I really feel like a Galatian Royal Guard over on that side would be really helpful. Really, really helpful. Even maybe just a Swordmaster. Something else to get over here. Now with this Oathsworn getting over here and a Samnite, that's going to be a very tough fight for these Thorax Swordsmen to try and take on. I mean, the other thing they could possibly do is maybe get this Thorax to come around that way and at least start trying to chip in. Looks like that's what they're doing. Yep, he's going to charge them in there. Okay. We have, again, fire arrows. Stop with the fire arrows. Seleucid, stop it. The Nabatean heavy archers have moved down over here. They are out of ammunition, but they can still be used as frontline troops. I mean, they're not the greatest. They're not the greatest. 1635. Armor is 40. I mean, they're not really that great, but it's something that you could use in a pinch if you needed to just kind of hold a gap for a little while until you got more infantry over there. But the defenders do have enough infantry over here, and they are really starting to do some work on these Thorax swordsmen. But the Egyptian archers again, or is that the Kimbris? Who's that firing over here? Kimbri bowwomen? No. Oh, it's these guys. Syrian heavy archers firing over here again. The illegal Syrian archers. I love saying that because it's hilarious, because this person glitched in Syrian archers for Egypt. It's funny. It's very funny. Ooh. Celtic bowmen firing down. What is that? It's the Carthage cavalry. They never took this gate. Oh, no. They never took this gate. Ooh, that could prove to be a bad thing. That could definitely prove to be a bad thing. I mean, they have the Cataphract General right there. There is some more infantry over here. Okay, he did move a Galatian Royal Guard over here. That's good. That's actually, that could be potentially very helpful, but they are not up in the fight. Seleucid actually sending up some Syrian archers to get in there. So it looks like Seleucid is really just trying to get in. He's trying to muscle his way in. But he's got 2 units of Oathsworn and a Samnite right there. That is not going to be... That's not going to be easy to get through that at all. We do have a little bit of a breakthrough over on this side again. Some more pike stacking, but this pikeman unit not looking too good. Already down to 95, 93 men now. Only 43 kills. And they're wavering. Okay, so they're going to probably be gone here soon. Taking a couple more losses. This side is starting to fall apart. Egypt needs to get some more guys up here. Here comes another Galatian Royal Guard. Okay, that could definitely be very helpful over here. Especially with the couple of Wolf Warriors and Swordmasters that are already over here. Thorax Swordsman there in the center. Looks like he's going to pull them back out. Leaving the pikes in there. A couple more kills. Nothing really crazy, though. Yeah, this Galatian Royal Guard wants to go. Definitely wants to get in there. Probably chew these sword followers up pretty quickly. At least get in there, blast your ability. Maybe get your general, depending on what general ability he brought. He does have the strategist general, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. Get him in there. What about this guy? He does not have the strategist general. I think that's the commander general ability. I think. Oh, there they come. Carthage coming in. Getting into those Galatian rear guard. Here comes the general. He's going to charge in. I might have held them off, though, because now the noble cav is going to get a charge in onto the general, onto the Hellenic Cataphract general. But they actually kind of got blobbed up there a little bit. Galatian rear guard holding their ground. Scutari cavalry not really going to be able to do very much against Galatian rear guard. That's just going to be nasty. That is going to be nasty. But what is more nasty is now Seleucid is really starting to lose, because the defenders are now pushing down. So Carthage, actually, that was a really nice distraction there with the cavalry. I mean, it's Scutari cavalry. Unfortunately, he's probably not going to live. But he is breaking his noble horse through here. Noble cavalry, I would stop. I would honestly stop with the noble cavalry, try to break through there. Comes the Cataphract general again, coming in for a charge. Yeah, he's kind of, but he got caught up over here, because there already is some of the noble cavalry over here. So they unfortunately were not able to really get that much of a charge off. It looks like, yeah, the noble cavalry now getting just chopped down. He's going to try and maybe charge out to the back of the pikes. But yeah, unfortunate there for the Carthaginian cavalry. They were not as effective as I think he really wanted them to be. But again, it was a nice distraction because they were able to push down here. They were able to push these units down. Silver Shield Pikemen not in pike wall. Charge. Charge right now. Get into them before they have the chance to get those pikes down. Here comes the general as well. He's falling away. No, don't run. No. Oh, cataphracts. Ooh. No, that's not good. That is not good. We do have the noble swordsman general making his way. He's getting shot in the back. Yeah, a little bit. Lost a couple. The defenders on this side still holding for the moment, but it definitely looks like there's a lot more attacking units over here than there are defending. Sword followers starting to break down. Galatian Rural Guard in there. Another unit Galatian Rural Guard in there. So this side is starting to really fall apart now for the defenders. Balance of power is even more in favor of the defenders. Now we have the noble swordsman general just getting pelted. Again, I think they're still using fire arrows, though. So I would stop doing that, honestly. Let's see. Yep, still using fire arrows. I don't understand the fascination with the fire arrows. I mean, if there were elephants nearby, yeah, okay, that obviously would make a whole lot of sense. But there are no elephants, so yeah, fire arrows not really that big of a deal. Ooh, Silver Shield Pikeman just left out there. Yeah, kill him. If you have the opportunity to take out a very, very strong pike unit, do it. Oh my god, they are dropping so quickly. Down to 60 men left. Why is he just letting them stand there getting murdered? Well, actually, he's almost done. I just realized that Seleucid, this is all Seleucid has left. His general, 2 units of archers, and that pikeman unit. That's all he's got. So he's just trying to, honestly, I think he's just trying to get out of the game. That's what it looks like. He's just trying to get out of the game. Over here, so this defense has broken down. We had one final unit caravan guard trying to hold on, but they're dead. Here comes the Cataphract General. Might want to... Oh, he doesn't have the ability to refresh himself. Strategist General is the way to go. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say it right there. Strategist General is definitely the way to go. Because that unit of cataphracts completely rested would have just blasted right through there. But them being exhausted is definitely making them work a little bit slower. But here we go. Look at this. Wow. Just a mob of attackers. That Silver Shield Pikeman is destroyed. 37 kills. That's his final unit of archers right there as well. So he still has his general. So what do we still have here for the defenders? We still have the African pikemen. I can see them. We got 2 units here, Rakem Palace Guard. And, oh, he had 2 Rakem Palace Guard. I thought he only had 1. So he's got 2 Rakem Palace Guards, 2 Thorax pikemen back here. I don't think the attackers are going to be able to get through just because of the range that they don't have. Let's take a look. See what they have. They still have bows. They still have their bows. These guys still have their bows. They still have... Actually, wait a second. This might not be over. There is still ammo here. Probably not a whole lot from these Syrians. Does this guy still have ammo? Yeah, he does. So there is still ammunition left for the attackers, I should say. And with them capturing up this tower here, that will definitely help out as far as the beginning of the fight over on this side. No, Samurai Warriors came back, but unfortunately they're going to get stuck outside. That stinks. That really stinks. All right, so let's get a little bit of a fast forward here until we got some stuff going on. African pikemen have moved forward. Looks like they're going to pull back now. Yeah, he's going to run them away. Not a bad idea to just get them out of there. Defenders now falling back. Hopefully they don't fall back too far, though. Don't fall back too far. No, 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 no. Oh, no, they're going to lose this tower. Oh, that's not good. That is not good also. Because this tower can shoot all the way over to here. This tower can shoot pretty far. Ooh, boy. Got some Syrian archers making their way forward. Another unit of Galatian Rural Guard over there. The Cataphract General has reformed all the way back over here. 124 kills for him. They have captured up this gate there, and they're getting ready to capture this. Yeah, it's neutralizing already. Again, Seleucid with the flame arrows. Fire arrows going away. I don't know. He's got definitely a good target to fire at. Ooh, Kimbries. Kimbries and longbows. They all have ammo. All four of them have ammo. Oh, boy. We got Celtic bowmen there that still have ammo. Oh, Galatian Rural Guard going in. Going in there. I would not... Yeah, I wouldn't fight Rakem Palace Guard, though. Here comes an Oathsworn. Chasing them back. But of all of these archers right here, if they just shift... Oh, no, actually, this Oathsworn's dead. I just noticed that he just got completely annihilated. 2 Swordmasters to take on 1 Oathsworn. He did hit the... Oh, they're in shield wall. Oh. Yeah, I would have had them fighting. I honestly would have had them fighting. All right, so let's see. Celtic bowmen, I guess they still have a decent amount of ammo left. Maybe not. They still have their bows. 187, 142. The noble cavalry, the Numidian noble cavalry over there, no kills, but it is a javelin unit. This is a missile cavalry unit. This front line over here, Galatian Rural Guard, yeah, they're not going to last. But this is now broken open. This is worrisome. This is very worrisome because that Galatian Rural Guard leading the pack. It is 2 units of Galatian Rural Guard making their way forward, being backed up by a Swordmaster. Swordmaster there, another Swordmaster there. I guess the Wolf Warriors are coming up too. Yep. Keeping 3 units of Swordmasters in the back here. 321, 277. Wow. What happened? Oh, you're still at 146 men. Never mind. You're fine. You can still do damage. You could still do a lot of damage. I don't know if the defenders are going to be able to hold against all this. That is a lot. That really is a lot. The Chem Palace Guard is going to try and hold as much as they can. Oh, those are Celtic bowmen that just ran down. Yeah, they are. Is this other Celtic bowman almost out? They might be. Already under 158 kills. They may almost be out. Firing into the Swordmasters. Oh, man, look at all of this. These all still have ammo. See, right now, this would have been... I know this is hindsight 2020 thing. This would be the perfect opportunity for that Carthaginian cavalry to come in here. That Scutari cavalry could have stopped up the Cataphract. That noble cavalry could have come around and wiped up all of that. Ripped that all apart. Pikes making their way forward here again for Egypt. Hellenic Rural Guard hasn't even done anything, been completely untouched this whole battle. The Scorpion crew, unfortunately, is out of kills. They did get 98 go, so not terrible. Not terrible, but I don't really know. This is tough. This is going to be a very tough fight. Grueling, grindy battle here. Swordmaster now charging in here. Going to get into that Rakem Palace Guard. You can see that they're starting to shift men out. Ooh, pikes are actually getting dropped. So the Numidian Noble Cavalry over there getting some good javelins down. Dropping that pikeman down to 30, now 29, and they broke. Okay. They do still have this unit, though. Hellenic Rural Guard, but, I mean, there's still pikes back here for the defenders. They have Thorax pikemen. Not the greatest pikemen, but still Thorax pikemen nonetheless. Galatian Rural Guard look like they're trying to make their way through here in the middle. Finding an opportunity. Archer fire coming in onto those Thorax pikemen there. All of that has ammo. God. Yeah, I mean, this could all just get spread out right there, honestly, and just start firing up there. Yep, there they go. They firing at the pikes. Yep, firing at the pikemen. Osborne still trying to hold on as best as they can. There's the Osborne General. He's just sitting back here. This is looking rough. Now, we do know this was a 60-minute battle. So, can the defenders hold for this final 7 minutes? We're just going to fast forward here a bit. I wonder if they're going to be able to hold. I mean, this is pretty much just the mosh pit right here, so there's really no other fighting that's going to go on. I do see the Samnites have made their way around all the way over here. So I wonder, I mean, he could try and come in. He could try and come in there. Garth the General taking a little bit of shots. He's run away. This Thorax pikeman still getting shot, though. Kemsa, why did you pull away? Egypt just pulled completely out of the fight. Why? Okay, here he comes again. I don't know why why would he pull away like that? Maybe he's going to let the Swordmasters go away. Oh, look at that. We had the Cataphract General charged in onto some spears. That's an interesting thing. He's got 130 kills, though. I think he just got 10 more kills. All right, so some of the Galatian Royal Guard pressing back in again. Here comes the Hellenic Royal Guard pikes. They're going to come in and stack in on the rest of this stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the end here for the defenders. But, I mean, again, I can't say that for certain because we're down to less than 5 minutes left. Did that Samnite come in? They did not. They're still just hanging out right there. And they still have control of this gate. They could come in. They could try and come in there. All right, so we're getting down to the last little bit here for the defenders. Rakem Palace Guard, they held for as long as they can. Sacred Band over there. We got the Thorax Pikes in the center. They, unfortunately, are just getting shot, though. Here comes the African Pikemen and the Nabatean Thorax Pikes moving up. We have the Osworn General on the flank right there, waiting. He's in shield wall. The Thorax Pikemen for Nabatea have now just formed up behind the other unit, so they're just waiting for when this finally does break, because it's going to break soon. This Rakem's not going to be able to hold for very long. Oh, Hellenic Royal Guard. Hold on, let's slow it down. Hellenic Royal Guard has made it in there, but they're losing decisively. Oh, the Sacred Band is actually past the pikes. But that'll change. The pikemen will start pressing those Sacred Band back. In the center here, Thorax Pikes holding off the Swordmasters. This, honestly, I'm ashamed to actually say this right now. This right here is the weak point for the defenders because it's not a pike unit. It's an Osworn, so it's still very, very strong. But that is actually the weak point for the defenders. He's got two pikes in the center, pike there on the end, and an Osworn here. The Osworn just holding up, just standing in shield wall, not fighting. I mean, they're fighting, but they're not. They're just kind of holding the line. Let's see the Samnites. Here they come. Oh, boy. Samnites coming around. These guys still have ammo? No. Now they're out. Now they're all out of ammunition. 114. Oh, it's kills 144, 84, 112, and the illegal Syrians there with 113 kills. The Samnites are coming around, though. 2 minutes left, guys. Can these defenders hold? The Hellenic Cataphract looks like he's trying to just push through the Sacred Band, but what he's really doing is kind of throwing the line off for this Hellenic Royal Guard unit. Samnites coming around. 48 brave Samnites going to take on a ton of screeching women over here. Oh, 45, so they're getting hit. They're getting hit by the arrow tower, but they're getting in there. They are in the fight now. Okay, there you go. There you go. Where's that cataphract general? Did he die? Oh, he did? No, he's still up there. He's up in the fight, though. Down to 34. He's just trying to break through. He actually is breaking through. He found a gap. He found a gap in the line right there. If his allies see that, that could be terrible. Swordmasters found it. Yep, Swordmasters hit the gap. Take a look down over here. Sam Knight's doing work. 257. Keep going, boys. All right, 53 seconds left. The attackers are really just pressing in here now. They found that gap. It was the Seleucid general that found the gap. Very nicely done there. Royal Thorax Swordsman, Galatian Rural Guard. Ooh, African pikemen lining up here. That's nice. They're going to start pressing down here. Oof. Is that Sam Knight still alive? Nope, they're broke. How many kills did they end up getting? Yeah, they're dead. Sam Knights are dead. I can't even see any of them over here. There's... Nope, that's not one. That's Kimby. Yeah, that's Kimby. Victory, though, for the defenders. Very nice. I didn't think they were going to hold. I did not. I wasn't sure with the amount of ammo that they still had. Look at the kills for the attackers. Wow, great job. All right, let's take a look at the defenders. First, we will start off here with Zalfi 2000. He was the one that sent the replay over, so thank you very much, bud, for sending it in. General didn't do anything. Scorpion here, 99, pretty good. Cavalry, unfortunately, the Numidian Noble Cavalry actually kind of came in clutch there in the end, getting that charge off onto the Seleucid General to hold them up. Noble Cavalry, 123. Archers, 181 and 90. Late Carthaginian Hoplites, 129, 198. Wow, very nice with those two. The other two very close to 100. Sam Knight's 102, 277, and his Qatari 199, 138. Sacred Band, 170 kills. They did pretty solid. Then we have Ed Ryan, RS-15, with Nabatea, 1342. Yeah, just a lot of noble swords. A lot of noble swordsmen. Let's see, any of them. 120 for one of them. 88. Yeah, not really good. With Ken Palace Guard, 90 kills. Caravan Guard didn't really hold up. His archers, though, very good day. 132, 101, 143, 95. Pretty good. Then we have Lolo 2781 with Boyai, 2,584 kills. 83 with the General. His archers, pretty good. 159, 149, 194. Pretty solid with Celtic Bowman. Osa 1, 224, 106. Sword Followers, 141, 254, 135, 138, 169, 141, 151, 146. And his Celtic Warriors, one unit there with 112. Getting on to the attackers, we have Eugenics with Swaby, 2,853 kills. Most kills in the match. Well done to you. 69 Giggity with his General. 130 with the Ballista. Kimberly Bowman, 169, 118. Longbow Hunters, 113 there. Wolf Warriors, 243, 126. Great job. Swordmasters, 349, 142, 158, 311, 155, 137. So great job with all of his Swordmasters except his General. And the Spear Wall, actually one unit there, 155. Then we have El Django here with Seleucid, 2,049 kills. 146 with the General. His archers, 101. The other three did not do very well. Hillman got wrecked. Silver Shield Pikeman we saw just get blasted. Silver Shield Swordsman, 264, 140. Thorax Swordsman, 192, 286, 128, 132, 149. So the majority of the Thorax Swordsmen did well. And then we have Sterling here with the illegal Syrian archers, 2,460 kills. 98 with the General. Syrian archers, 138, 177, 113, 217. Galatian Royal Guard, 249, 146, 120, 210. Hellenic Royal Guard, 158, pretty good. Galatian Swords, one unit there with 105. The other pikemen got destroyed. Thorax Swordsman, 108, 184, 117, and his Ballista there was 67. But all right, guys, there you go. End of the battle replay here for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the content around. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.